30 Rock yesterday, security was obviously noticeably beefed up for the annual tree lighting ceremony. NBC made the decision to go ahead with it, and they had the choir, boys choir, I believe, sang at the beginning. Yes, and I know you watched it.
I did watch it, and you know, look, Al Roker's a master at tone. He just his tone was very kind of somber at the beginning. They presented the boys choir. It was good, and then it kind of eased in. Then Michael Bublé came on, and he was very low key. He was like, "It's beginning to look a lot like Xanax." I was like, "Wake up!"
And I saw you later that night, and I said, I have 2 little kids, and I became stuck in my action. I didn't go because I got nervous to be in a tight space, and that's not how I should live.
No, you can't live.
But I felt
we were all
scared.
thinking it. I didn't say it either, but I didn't go last night, and I lived just across the street from it. But I had to go through all the security just to get home. It took me 30 minutes to get home. So the cops did an amazing job yesterday. I mean, you couldn't go anywhere without being looked at.
Every time I take the subway, I think about it, but I take that subway every day. I'm not going to live in fear.
Exactly. You should never live in fear.
I'm not going to do it.
Speaking of Christmas trees,
blow me up.
There's a school district in New Hampshire that has created a stir for banning the word Christmas from a flyer advertising a town's annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony. Yeah.
I agree.
How do you really feel?
Well, all right. When one of the organizers, John Fletcher, sent out the flyer, he was asked to leave out the word Christmas or he'd be barred from promoting the event to students. He was asked to change the word Christmas to holiday, so what he and his wife did, and they dress up as Santa and Mrs. Claus for this event every year, they whited out Christmas, but they refused to write down the word holiday.
It's a Christmas tree. Tree equals Christmas. It makes no sense.
Exactly.
It's not a burning bush. It's a Christmas tree.
Exactly. So silly.
It's silly, and it's such a slippery slope. Like, if you go on the Rockefeller Center website, it's called the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. Like, are people gonna, is that the next step? We're gonna call it the holiday tree? This guy wasn't asking them to come to watch the reenactment of the birth of baby Jesus. Like, it was a holiday tree lighting.
The sensitivity we have here, it was promoted to schools, a public school, it's students, so I think there's a little... I'm as Christmas as they come. I spit up Christmas. I mean, I love Henry the Elf that I hide.
This event wasn't happening at the school.
But they said they just didn't want it to promote it to kids at school and stuff. I don't know. There's so many other things. We have Hanukkah.
The families incentivized, they don't go to the event.
What was the last one? What was the last one? You said
Thanks, Meredith.
She just said we have Hanukkah, we have Kwanzaa, we have atheists. That's not a holiday.
Well, they don't celebrate anything.
Well,
so we're offending someone.
What, we're offending atheists?
Yes.
Oh.
It will never be a holiday tree. It is a Christmas tree.
Christmas holiday ass, okay?
Everyone hates me now.
All right. Nobody hates you. No, I understand what you're saying. Nobody hates you.
Come over for Christmas, everyone.
I'm all for more holidays. I want to celebrate Kwanzaa and Hanukkah and Christmas.
Why not?
And whatever you said, the other one you said.
What did I say? Oh, yeah, there's a holiday called Atheist Day.
I want to celebrate that too.
I'm kidding.
Okay, are we excited about The Wiz live tonight on NBC or on NBC? First of all, it is an incredible cast. Among others, Queen Latifah, Mary J. Blige, David Grier, Uzo Aduba. Elijah Kelly. Okay.
I had to say him. He's so talented, that young boy. He's magnificent.
You love this.
Now, you watch it. This is the third time that NBC has done
every
this.
one.
Yeah, Sound of Music was first, then Peter Pan, and now
I actually
this.
like Sound of Music.
Yep.
Peter Pan was like Peter Quaalude. It was like... What happened?
Well, there's that section that goes on a little too long.
No, I'm talking about the performance. I'm talking. Peter Pan has joy. He has joy, and the young lady that played Peter Pan was as joyless as this cup.
Oh, I disagree.
No. Come on.
television.
The Sound of Music I thought was quite good. I really did. I thought Carrie Underwood sang the hell out of it. I thought the transitions, the lighting, it looked good.
So you're jazzed about this one.
I am because
Why?
Because Meredith's so funny. Because Meredith's like, well, you were basing it on the movie, right?
First of all, I don't go. I don't have.
Well, I didn't want to call you out.
She's not alone.
I'm copying to this that I was not particularly interested in seeing it until I saw the cast, because when I saw the movie, I didn't love the movie.
I said, Meredith, did you see the Broadway show?
I said no.
And I saw the original Broadway show with Stephanie Mills and Dee Dee Bridgewater and Tiger Haynes.
In what year?
In 1975. I'm an old son of a gun. And it was so magnificent. And
is it that different from the TV version?
definitely, it's much more creative and interesting. You know, Jeffrey Holder directed it, and George Faison choreographed it. It was magnificent, and they did a revival of it at Encores with Ashanti, who was actually quite good.
She's very talented.
She was very good. You know, so I think they're gonna, you know, stick closer to the play.
By the way, Allison Williams is the one who played Peter Pan.
I know.
You know, so
I know.
Talented.
Brian Williams' daughter.
I love Brian.
Very talented.
And I love her on Girls.
And that was tough.
Yes, but not for that role. She was Miss Cass.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure.
You know what?
I know why you want to watch. It's not for the show.
Okay, you know, I'm like that stage mom. I want to see something go awry. I
Everyone
want to see a line flub. I want to see a light come down.
That's like rooting against somebody.
I was in theater as a child.
Wiz.
But it's one of those things where it's suspenseful. This is live television,
Well, that's
people.
why
Now, this is live television.
Well, God
people are waiting for
knows
something
what
to go
Mom
crazy
said.
right now.
You
But
have
we're not
to
doing musical numbers and choreography and transitions.
that's
we're
the
just
third.
sitting here
We're dressing up later.
Oh, yeah, as a munchkin on wheels.
Putting on a live show of that magnitude is an incredible feat. Even if they make 10 mistakes, the ability to do that on live television is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You know, it's what theater people do.
Yeah,
I've done 5 Broadway shows, and
You're a thespian.
I'm a thespian.
Okay. Well, anything can happen on live television.
Oh, God.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm just saying, anything can happen.
What are you gonna?